welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching 90 More. This is for the ones who care. Free of fraudulence. I didn't want to do a video for the last game because I didn't want to, you know, add any negativity to what was looking a little bit dodgy from the crowd's response to Ljungberg's first game. But we are back for the first home game of our new manager's tenure. Are you excited? I'm pumped. Let's see the football. I've been seeing some exciting signs in training. Triangles, tiki-taka, one-touch stuff. In fact, for about 20-25 minutes against Norwich City, it's probably the most enjoyable football that I've watched Arsenal play all season. Hopefully there's more of that in store. Let's get down to business. What is this you're eating, bro? Wow. What is that? Wow. Man said the big sausage. Wow. The big sausage! The best service, yeah, this side of London. Gang! Get on with it, you fraud. Down to Seagulls.
Why isn't Pepe playing?
If we're honest, right, he's not actually changed a lot.
It's Emery, it's still Emery football.
So, I mean, he's not changed anything really, has he? Okay, second half has just kicked off. Neal Maupay on for Willock, who had a bit of a torrid time out there, if I'm honest. Aubameyang still playing on the wing, this time on the left wing. Now, he has been on the right wing for the first half. Slightly annoying seeing our best goal scorer, the goal poacher, crossing it in from out wide, but that's what it is. I'm not going to lie, we are getting dominated by Brighton, so I hope that they've had a good kick up the arse during the half-time team talk and they come out all guns blazing. It looks like there's a little bit more energy already.
Is it VAR again?
The Arsenal goal scorer 23.
Come on! Come on! Get it! Let's go! 2-1 up. Okay, Freddie season, baby. No goal. Celebrating offside goals. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, Pepe, man. Come on. Come on. Get those little triplets going. That's it, baby. Aubameyang! Oh! How Aubameyang's playing? He's playing at left mid, left wing back.
Away, boys. Fucking hell, away!
I think he was playing for the draw. But we're 2-1 down.
Ball in.
Yes! Oh! Okay, this is must score now. We've got a corner. 4 minutes left. Wow, Aubameyang. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he gone?
He's fucked off down the fucking tunnel.
Where's he gone? Aubameyang just run off the pitch and straight down the tunnel. He's not been subbed. No. He must need a poo or something. Nah, don't put the corner for fuck's sake. Just wait. Where is he?
He's gone down the tunnel and had a good evening with fucking Luna.
Oh, wow, we've played on. We've played on. We're a man down. Yes! Yes! Let's go, Pepe! Pepe. There he is. There he is. Aubameyang coming out of the tunnel. What are you doing, bro? Wow. I mean, what is he actually doing? Okay, on the pitch now, yeah? On the pitch. Okay, cool. Captain of Arsenal. Just like halfway through the game. Okay, this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Neal Maupay about to bend one in, top bins. Come on, bro. Arsenal Football Club. People are actually going. People have had enough. 2-1 down. It's home time. It's home time. I mean, you can't really blame them, can you? It's been pretty dreadful. They've definitely been the better team. A lot of work to do. This is, I think, Arsenal's worst run since the 70s. It's problematic. Mid-table, 10th. We were hoping for a little bit of improvement. A little bit of a resurgence under Ljungberg, but so far it looks very much like the same stuff, if not worse. Full time in the Emirates Stadium, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Arsenal 1. Incredible. Seagulls! We're losing to fucking Seagulls! The Tannoy just announcing that on the 15th we've got Man City, so it's not all doom and gloom. We're only 10th in the table and, you know, half the season at least left. So let's try and be positive. It's a little bit of a depressing walk. The walk of shame. Seagull farmers. Incredible. Not the greatest Arsenal performance I've ever seen. In fact, it's probably one of the worst I've seen, if not the worst this season. Lackluster in all departments, apart from, I guess, the early intensity, because the press looked okay. It looked like we really did have some kind of tenacity about us for once. But I'll be honest, guys, a lot of the stuff that we're seeing from Freddie is very similar to what we were seeing from Unai. In fact, he's doing stuff like swapping left backs out for left backs when we really need goals. Obviously we had goal disallowed, VAR coming into play again. In the stadium it's very confusing. You've got no idea what's going on. I really wish that they'd at least show us replays of what they were looking at in the ground. Fucking irritating, because you may as well, you're better off actually being at home or on your phone or something. Arsenal! Frauds, do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. What do you think of shit Arsenal? What do you think of Arsenal shit? That's what people are singing. We were cheering, ironically, when we blocked a Brighton free kick. It's desperate times, desperate measures, and I think we may actually need a proper manager, because so far he's not giving me any signs of like inspiration or hope. I'm not going to lie. We saw Nicola Pepe. He did come on. He did alright. He did alright. He had a little bit of energy at first. He was looking for space. He was calling for the ball. He was trying to go past men. But ultimately, yeah, this was happening with Aubameyang as well. These guys are getting pissed off that they're not getting the ball. Aubameyang, what is he doing on the wing? He's not a fucking winger. We've got our poacher, our goal scorer, crossing it in. It's extremely frustrating watching it. Okay, so positivity. No, I haven't really got much, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I don't even expect anything anymore, so I'm not down, but it's just, I had energy, yeah? Positive energy was back. It looked for a second like we actually might get a win. Fucking hell, we haven't won for over 2 months. Fucking hell, it's depressing, but we're a fallen club, we're a fallen giant, we're actually nobodies. Comedy club, Banter FC. The rain goes on, do you know what I mean? It's showing no sign of ending just yet. I don't know what's got to change. I'm not sure that it is the manager. I think some of these players aren't good enough. David Luiz is certainly leaving me questioning, is he still a footballer? Does he care? He definitely doesn't show it. Socrates is not a passer of the ball. We should keep giving him the ball. And this passing out the back thing, we're not very good at it. Still, we're not very good at it. We're doing sideways FC, and Brighton were actually showing us how to do it. Staying calm, composed under pressure. It was unreal, getting outplayed by Seagulls. I'm lost as to what has happened to this football club. We go again, you know. Like I said, I didn't really want to jump on anything, right, negativity-wise, because, you know, you want to give the new man some time to bed himself in, get a little ethos going, see if he's got his own philosophy. In training, it looks like it's going somewhere. But it's early days, and it's early days, look, fucking hell. It is disappointing, if only because you do expect that little injection of energy. You expect them to be up for this. You expect them to be fighting for their places, but competition is obviously not really a thing that goes on at Arsenal, because Bellerin's walking back into the team and looking like a fucking has-been. Mesut Ozil getting his first assist of the season from a little cross corner set piece thing. That's what we do with goals these days, isn't it? We can't score from open play. We score headers. Set piece FC we've become. Absolutely fucking awful, if I'm really honest. Maybe we had about 5 or 10 minutes of decent effort and intensity and little patterns in the beginning of the second half when they clearly had a good kick up the arse from Freddie, but ultimately it's fucking bang average. Yeah, we're getting outplayed by teams that are constantly getting outplayed. How do we always make clubs look so good? You know, some of these players clearly didn't get the message because we have a new manager. We're supposed to be reinvigorated, re-energized and properly up for this. And what I saw was flaccid. It was actually pathetic at times. Some of the most uninspiring football that we've seen all season, and that even after the Unai Emery tenure. So let's have it right. We've got a bit of a situation with Lacazette and Aubameyang as well, who haven't signed their new contracts, and obviously the club are going to be desperate for that to happen. But to make it happen and to convince them that they are an integral part of the squad, they obviously have to start games. And we just can't start both of these guys unless we're playing 4-4-2. This is not working with Aubameyang on the wing. It is a waste of our most elite goal scorer. He's one of the most elite goal poachers in world football, and we're fucking putting him. There were times today, second half, when he was playing left wing back. He was playing in the same position that Kolasinac was playing in. I'm very, very confused. We're level on points with Newcastle. Don't know what's happening here, but we're actually in trouble. You know, of all the teams that could have been in trouble this season, Chelsea, Manchester United, it is Arsenal who find themselves in the most perilous position. It's funny how it works though, isn't it? Because I remember when Granit Xhaka was walking off the pitch, strolling off the pitch, and getting booed by all the fans in the crowd. But this time, when Lacazette was walking off the pitch, these fucking moronic fans are cheering and clapping. Okay then, he's walking slower than the fucking 75-year-old couple over there off the pitch when we need a fucking goal, and it's okay for him though. I see how it works, that's okay. I get it now, I understand fully. We want our Arsenal back, we want our Arsenal back, we want our Arsenal. We've got your fucking Arsenal back, haven't you? Because we've gone back to the fucking 70s. The worst run Arsenal have ever been on in my lifetime. Incredible scenes of unglorious emotion, really, isn't it? No wins in 19 shots. You conceded 19 shots at home. 20. It could get a lot worse because we've got Manchester City on the 15th, and if you think that we are going to get anything from that game, then you're fucking delusional. And as a result, we actually need to get a manager in right now. Right now. I don't want to take anything away from Brighton, right? I do want to actually give him credit because Potter is clearly very good. He's beaten Arsenal before with Ostersons.
Fuck Brighton.
Fact of the matter is they played better football than Arsenal today, and they really did deserve the 3 points. We're just going to have to hold the L. That's how it is. You know, you just got to get over it, suck it up, move on. We're not going to focus on the negativity, but what I will say is we are in an actual crisis, and you need to give the reins to an actual manager with experience as soon as possible. Because what we're doing right now is we're letting children drive the car, and we're all in the car, we're all in the back, we're watching it happening, we're gonna fucking hit a tree, yeah? We've already hit a tree, we've pulled over, the AA's not coming. We need to call the fucking AA. Don't want to focus on, you know, anything but backing this guy. But, bro, questionables, real questionables. Why do we look like the fucking away team at home? The state of this football club. You've got the club captain running off in the middle of the game when we're a goal behind. In the middle of the game when we've got a fucking corner. The captain, the main goal scorer, the one who's been carrying the club on his fucking back for the whole season. He's run off the pitch, he's had enough. He needs to do a poo or something. What the fuck is going on? He actually missed the corner. He's run off, gone for the fucking number 2. He's missed the corner. Unbelievable. Obviously, this could all take time, you know, maybe it is just time that they need. Time, togetherness and positive energy, but people's patience is really thin right now. This is a big club. We don't want to be fucked around with. We're not a big club. Who am I kidding? We're not a big club. This is not big club movements, no. Kolasinac coming off and Tierney coming on was like Emery. It was like, he's the bald Emery. CK model, yeah. Listen, mate, he's a good model. He's a very attractive man. But can we just have a manager? Like, I just want a manager.
I think this has even been worn this season.
Oh, you don't wear it?
Wow.
Yeah. It's sad. It is very sad because this is the best home kit that Arsenal have had for fucking years. Forget that fucking Visit Rwanda shit. Yeah, we don't support genocide. We're not fucking supporting genocide for fucking poxy 4 million, you fucking frauds. But the rest of it is a beautiful kit. And what are we doing in it? What are we doing in this beautiful kit? Fuck all.